Hi guys! This week I promised Jewel Y9888 that I would do a maternity fashion video. I did say in my last video that I was going to go shopping for maternity clothes. It was about time. I've popped 2 zippers and a lot of my shirts are starting to get a little tight, especially in the chest area. So I went shopping Friday night after work, spent about $200 and got 3 pairs of pants and probably a dozen tops and a couple dresses. So she did ask if I could kind of lean towards spring, and to be honest, Denver doesn't really get super cold in the wintertime, so what I like to do is buy short sleeve tops and tank tops and stuff like that, and then layer with like cardigans and stuff. So a lot of my clothes you'll be able to wear in the spring, to be honest, so don't worry about that. A couple of stores that had really good sales this week. Gap was having an awesome sale. They had buy one get one half off on their pants, which they didn't have the maternity store here, but I went into the regular Gap and got some dresses and several tops. Old Navy was having a huge clearance. Some of their pants were like $8. Their jeans weren't on sale, but I totally fell in love with their jeans, so I paid full price for a pair. And I was told that they do go on sale quite a bit, so just to keep an eye out. Kohls had an awesome clearance going on. All their jeans were 40% off, and I actually hit the junior section a lot because there were a lot of tops that were had a lot of room to grow. And kind of what I did was I took my jacket, which was a light windbreaker, and rolled it up into a ball, and then when I was trying stuff on, I would shove it in my shirt like it was a belly, so that I could see if the shirt was going to stretch with like a stomach, or if it was going to be too short in the front or anything like that. Just kind of as an idea if you're in the waiting, or if you're in a fitting room trying to be like, well, I don't know if this is going to fit in 6 months from now. I just stuffed my coat in there, and all the fitting room women were laughing at me because I would come out with this coat stuffed up my shirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of put on an outfit at a time, and then show you kind of maybe some ideas how to make it accessorize, because I like to buy a lot of plain things and just add like belts and scarves and stuff like that just to kind of spice it up. So here we go with the first outfit. Okay, so the first one, this top I got at Kohls, and I think it was like $5. This was actually in the juniors department, and I liked it because the top will grow. It's kind of like that stretchy fabric, and this was like really loose on my belly, so that and then like if I shoved my shirt or whatever up there, it wasn't too short in the front, like my stomach wasn't hanging out. So yeah, you can find some really good finds in the juniors department actually, and it's got this thing in the back, so it would be really good for spring. And then a lot of times I like to wear just like this little tiny cardigan that I got at Love Culture, and if you don't have one of those, it's kind of similar to like Forever 21. But I like to wear these because then they break up coloring, like then you got all sorts of fun colors, and it sits right over my stomach. And this cardigan was like $8, so it's literally the same kind of pricing as Forever 21. And then my pants, if you can see, I got these at Old Navy. They're kind of like a cargo style pant, and they have the big elastic band, and they stretch way out. These were in the maternity section. They were actually only $8 on their clearance rack, because like they have everything on sale right now, all their fall stuff. And I really liked. Usually Old Navy stuff doesn't really fit me that well, so let me go ahead and put my second outfit on. So this second top, I got this at Kohls as well. This was actually in the maternity section on clearance, and it was $6. It was 80% off. And it's kind of got this like greenish color. I don't want to plant my boob, but it's got this like greenish color in here that matched these cargo pants like perfectly. And then like once again, like if it's cold outside, then I have this cardigan, that can be put over the top of it. And like, browns would look really good with it. I just don't have a brown cardigan, so I actually need to find a good brown one that I like, because I'm usually pretty picky about clothes. But this once again has that like scrunchy top, and it's got a lot of room to grow in here, and it doesn't, it's not constricting at all, so I really liked it. Okay, so the next one. So this next top, this I got at Forever 21, and it has this like little rope thing here. And these are like a gray and yellow, but it's like really long, really a lot of space to grow. The rope sits like right on your waistline. It's like actually on your stomach. And then I like to do like one shoulder, or you know, both up kind of look frumpy, but I usually like to do off of one shoulder to kind of style it up a little bit. And this top was free. They were having a sale. It's buy one get one free off their Red Line stuff, and I think it was Red Line to like $6, so it was really, really cheap. And it's super thin, nice and thin and breathable. And I have like a cardigan or a shawl at work that I could put over it if I get cold. So, okay, next one. So this next one, this I got at Forever 21 as well, and I don't know if you can see, it goes like right over my bum. It's got this like kangaroo pouch up front that goes like way out and stretches way out without looking all awkward, and it has a space for like a ribbon or anything like that right there. It was missing that, so it was on clearance too for like $12. But I just put the rope in from the other one, and I'll probably just buy some ribbon because I like to do ribbons and stuff for it. But this was just another find at Forever 21. You just have to really, the problem with their stores, you really have to sift through their stuff. So, okay, next one. So this top I got at Old Navy as well, and it was $8, and it's got that greenish color in it that matches those cargo pants that I had on. And at first I kind of thought it was just boring, but you can go off of 2 shoulders with it, 1 shoulder. I also have this belt that I got at Forever 21 a long time ago for like $5 that has a tiny front in the front end. And so it fits like perfectly right under my chest and right over my belly. And so like doing something like that just kind of makes it look a little more fashiony. And like I said, this would be really good for the springtime too. And if it's cold, you can do like put that up and then do like a cream colored cardigan over the top. So I just like to do a lot of stuff with these type of belts because you can make any plain shirt look really cool. Okay, so the next one, turn that to the flash. So my next outfit, I have on some jeans that I got at Kohls. I don't know if you can see the pockets on them. They have like the flare at the bottom, and these ones are not the low cut. They go over your belly, and then you can also roll them to make them sit underneath your belly, and then you can just wear longer shirts like this. And they were $30 at Kohls. They were having a 40% off sale, so normally like $60, I think, $64. So they were having a really good sale, and these were actually the only ones that I liked the button pocket on them. This top I got at Old Navy, and this is like one of the only other few things I spent full price on, and I might return it. I'm not a huge, I mean I like it, but I'm not in love with it. But you can do the whole 1 shoulder as well on it. It's plain, it's long. It was in the maternity section, so it grows. You can use like a scarf. I use a lot of fun scarves. I find cheap ones like at Forever 21, they're like $4, and just kind of like add some color to your outfit. So, and you can do that in the springtime too, because they're really light scarves. So. So I got this top at the Gap, and it's just a camisole. It's got like a little lacy top string, and it's actually from the regular Gap. It's not maternity at all, but It's a size medium, and I felt like I could, I mean, it stretches so much. And it was only $4, so I figured if worse comes to worse, I can at least wear it during the first part of my second trimester and grow into it a little bit. And then a lot of times what I like to do, I got this little cover-up at Gap, and it was $15. Once again, not the maternity Gap, because the closest one was like 30 miles away. So this is a medium as well. It probably won't make the full pregnancy, but it'll make most of it. And, I mean, it's just, I like to have stuff peep out the bottom and through the top. And you can do both up, one down, and spruce it up with some jewelry. So, yeah, these camisoles are a really good thing to find if you can find them cheap, because I go through them so fast. So this is another shirt from the Gap, and it was $6. It's actually a size large, so I wanted it to be a little bit longer, and it has a lot of space in here to grow. I like to get a lot of plain shirts because, like I said, I like to do scarves. So like with this one, I have this scarf that I got at Kohls like last year. It's all sparkly and glittery, so I would wear something like this with it. And it would be good in the springtime too because it's 3/4 length and it's not full length, so. And just kind of spice it up with something, some type of accessory. This was another $6 find at the Gap, and it's got like this, I don't know if the string goes in the back, but I like it in the back because it droops down in the back. Because if you wear it in the front, then the back, well, it still kind of droops, but not as much, and then it kind of looks weird up here, like if you do that. So I liked it in the back. But it was only $6. I wasn't in love with it, but for $6 you can't really go wrong. And it was nice and parachutey so that I could fit in it for a while comfortably at least. And once again, you could do like a scarf or a neck. I would probably do a necklace with this one, but yeah. So I got this one also at the Gap, and it was $8. And it's just a plain kind of t-shirt. And I liked it because it's got all this different kind of design going on, like these type of stripes versus these type of stripes, and it just kind of breaks up the top from the bottom. And so even though it's not maternity, like I said, everything from the Gap was non-maternity. It was all just making sure that it was going to be big enough to grow into. It's super long. It goes like way down here, and you know, you see my stomach is growing into it. So, and I wouldn't wear anything with this. Maybe just a necklace. Just because I like how it breaks up the top and the bottom. So this, let me start with the jeans first. I got different jeans on now. These are the Old Navy. They're low-rise boot cut. These are in the maternity section. They're just stretchy. There's no button or zipper that you have to deal with. And these are actually size 2, which I normally am. And it's funny because I usually hate how Old Navy jeans fit me. But these fit like really good because I have a butt, and most of their jeans don't work with having butts. So these I actually really liked, and I actually paid full price. They're $35 normally, but they did say that they go on sale quite a bit. So it's something to watch for because I just love them. And they sit right underneath your stomach. The top is super long. I actually got this top at Kohls in the junior section. It was $12 on sale. It's normally like $30-something, and it's a large. So, but it's super stretchy. Like I could parachute in this thing, and I just like the cowl necks because it makes you look, kind of breaks up the top a little bit, and it's got some buttons on the side for fun decoration, and I just like the green color because it kind of just reminded me of Christmas, and I'm ready for Christmas. So. This is another top that I got at Kohls, and this was also in the junior section. It was $12, something like that. It was normally $30. On sale, not on clearance. So, like I said, you got to watch for sales too. And I just liked it. It's long. It goes down here past my bum, and then there's lots of, like when I shoved my coat in here, it didn't look really funny. So there's room to grow. It's nice and stretchy fabric, which is great. So I got this top, was at Kohls in their juniors department for $8, and I don't think it was technically on clearance. So I think it was just a really, really cheap sale on them. They had a bunch of different styles of this type of top, but it's got like this lacy stuff in the back, and I just like all the different breaks, and it's got lots of room to grow. It's super long, and so I almost think that I could wear leggings with it, but with my job, I think I would just wear jeans and kind of go with a little frumpier look. But you could totally pull off leggings in the springtime with it if you were going to do that. So this is a dress that I got at the Gap for $10 in their regular section. And I don't know if you can see, it's got this little bow up here, which I kind of want to swap out with like a cream color bow, but it sits literally right under your chest and then kind of like bows your belly, so it's really cute. And then it goes down to right there, and I would probably wear some like cream leggings with it and a top. My cat is attacking my foot. Little jerk. Yeah, and it's kind of got like this little, I don't know, it's kind of sporty, and you can wear it in the summertime. It's a navy blue. I don't think you can tell that from the video though. So this is a black dress that I got at the Gap, and it was $15, and it's super cute. I'm going to try to get some light in here. It's got these like little pleats in the front, if you can see them now, and they go down this way over your stomach, and it's got a little ribbon bow up here that I would probably replace, and it goes about the same length, about right to my kneecap. And so what I would wear with this would be just, oh yeah, there you can see the pleats, so you can grow into it. I'd wear some like maybe thigh highs and heels with it, but you can't really, I mean, you can't go wrong with a black dress. So you can wear it at work, or if any event comes up, you can go wear it. And last but not least, I got this dress at Kohls in their juniors section. It's from Candies. It's got all these little sparkle jewels on it. It kind of got stretchy fabric, and it goes just a little bit above the knee. I actually wore this last night. We went to a ballet show, and I wore that cream cardigan over it so you could see the jewels in the front. It was really cute. And it's really nice because it's airy and it's nice and light, and my stomach can grow, and it's got this stretchy back on it too. So, and it was only $10, so you can't really go wrong with that. So that was all. Like I said, I spent $200 on all of that, and I will probably mix and match so much of that that it will be unreal. One thing I do like to do while I'm shopping is figure out if I can wear it after I'm pregnant, once I get back into the shape that I'm in. And a lot of it I could. And that's why I liked finding like the stretchy fabrics and anything like that. And like I said, right now there's a lot of sales going on because they're trying to get rid of summer and fall wear to get into their winter clothes. So, and I stay so warm and it doesn't really get that hot here, or that cold. So I don't really see the need for wearing big, huge sweaters all the time. Like I only got 2 or 3 sweaters, I think, the other day. So yeah, like I said, hopefully that helps. And if you guys have any suggestions, like maybe you do something differently, I just like to layer a lot and keep things really simple, like plain colors, so that you can accessorize a little easier. Anyway, I will see you guys for my week 19 update.